Welcome back to the Big 139. I'm Dom.
I'm Don Vito. How y'all feeling? What's good? What's cracking? Okay, we got our second guest in the building tonight. We got Harlem in the building, everybody. We got my man Suga J. You know what's up, Sugar? What's good? Good to see you, brother.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. Long time coming.
Yeah, man. We've been, we not know the homie long time. The homie doing some great things out there in the community, man. This is one of the guys I can say, stand tall. Always been standing tall in the community, man. You're a real true Harlem representative, man, and we just glad to have you on the show, man.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man.
It's Harlem, man.
Exactly, man.
You already know what it is.
A lot of people want to know, real quick, right? I said, why they call you Suga J, man?
Oh man, actually, a lot of people never really asked me though, but y'all might be the first time we get this interview about how she gave me Suga J. Though. I was in a group back in '99, Harlem World, Mase group called Harlem World, and I got it from Harlem Nights, actually, Suga Ray.
Right.
Suga Ray was always a fresh, fly cat from that represented, and one Mase, like, nah, you Suga J.
Yeah.
Name J. You just took the Ray off and Suga J, You watch Harlem Nights and you'll understand.
Who played that role again?
That was Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, right?
Yeah, so that's how I got it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that, man. So let's talk about that era, man. When you came up with Mase, it's a super group, Harlem World, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that era, man. That's when you first started getting into like the limelight or making a little move out there in society where things started working for you, something like that.
Well, actually, I've been in the industry for over 20 years.
That's what
I started in '91, so This was before Harlem World.
Okay.
I had my first group called Miners Out on Bell.
Okay.
And we opened up for Mary J. Blige, What's the 411, and then just in the process, that was the time Uptown had folded. And actually, this was, Puff was an intern back then when I had my first deal at Uptown. Puff was an intern at Uptown. Shout out to Puff. No point intended. I've been there too, though. But so, I had my first deal in '91, and I've been rapping, running through the Mart, 125th, battling. Rest in peace, Big L. He was always co-signing me, DMX. Shout out to DNY. It was the first one that really gave me a shot, taking me up to Rough Rider Studios.
Right.
And recording when we had rails before,
A lot of people thought you was related to D.
Oh yeah, that's
I ain't
family.
gonna lie, like back in the days, I always thought y'all was related.
Yeah, that's family, man. That's big brothers, man. DNY, man. They kind of raised me, man.
Yeah.
So enough to Harlem World. That's when I had really got a shot though to the world, when everybody got a chance to know who I was. But it was like 5 members in the group. Myself, Free Loan, RP, Huddy, Baby Stace, Cardan, Mino, Blinky Blink. That was Harlem World. So Mase had started a group, different blocks, different individuals actually from Harlem, different blocks of Harlem, to form Harlem World. And actually, I was the last member to be a part of Harlem World. So they already had the album already done.
Right.
And I was kind of came in on the back end of it, no homo, just on some, Puff wasn't clearing Mase for a lot of records. He was only told him we gonna clear him for one verse, one video, and one feature or something.
Right.
And I just happened to slip in that slot. Yeah, last Mohegan. And they needed a fresh young fly nigga from Harlem. So, it was right on time now.
It's crazy. I remember having a conversation.
Found out at the same time the world found out. Mase retired. We was on the road. So, we ain't even really get our feet wet. We ain't even really get a chance to tour the world like that. We was just doing a promo run when we dropped that album. And I could say maybe we was probably like the first month in.
Yeah.
And we dropped on March 9th, and probably like in April, we found out on the road. And we was at a radio station, and they was asking us, yo, Mase retired. Like, what? we ain't know. So, after that, they called us back in. They'll come back in, off the road. Columbia Records, we signed to Columbia and through joint venture through So Def. They'll come back in, we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna reschedule the tour, the promo run. Next thing you know, that shit just went quiet. You know, they ain't really know what to do really with us because Mase brought them in. So Mase retired. They ain't really know what to do. But we still sold 500,000 records though. Yeah, we still went gold out here now. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so that's what really happened with that though.
Or you still want the rap right after?
After that, it's like, you know, I was always just a fresh fly nigga. So, you know, it was just natural for me. I was rapping for years and then I just had another shot. But I kind of went behind the scene from there. Like, we were still on the road here and there doing a couple things, but actually the guy at the time that was managing us, shout out to Kuda Love, that's who was managing Mase. We happened to be in Atlanta one time and we came across a demo, which was the St. Lunatics, RP Trail. Trail put that in play. And I kind of went behind the scene there, so I started working with Kuda and we, you know, discovered Nelly. Took Nelly out the group, which was in St. Lunatics, but Nelly was in the group though. He wasn't really Nelly, he was part of St. Lunatics, so we decided to take Nelly out the group and, you know,
Let him go solo.
Let him go solo, yeah. And then, you know, I work with the production company from there. So I was like, nah, I'm falling back. I'm gonna work on this side. So I went behind the scenes to see how the machine. I always was, you know, doing things behind the scenes, just styling, you know, getting niggas fresh and fly. But then once I saw a lot of major companies running with a lot of my flow, basically. So, you know, I said, you know what, I gotta put a tag behind it now. I gotta build my own brand because I was doing a lot of custom pieces and I saw how much of an impact that my custom pieces was having on the world. I said, you know what, I gotta put a tag behind it now because, you know, custom is custom. That's just here today. You know, you see it on that artist, they don't know who did it, who, you know. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a tag behind it.
Did you go to school for that?
Nah, it was just natural, man. You know, where we come from, nigga, we wake up getting fresh and fly. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, yo, y'all from Harlem, man. Y'all niggas go to the store fresh, man. Y'all niggas just wake up fresh. Like, how y'all do that? Like, even Nelly, I'm like, yeah, niggas just wake up fresh. That's what we do. Like,
we go in the corner store to make coat on just to get some milk and come back.
Man, it don't matter, nigga. We fresh. We don't know who might
with
run
some slippers on.